Hello everyone. Welcome to Choices. Um Today we officially begin our third episode of Choices. Um so we are almost 2 weeks ahead of schedule right now. But we're doing good. Just a minute, my game's loading. Alright, here we go. Alright. So here is the description of our show for tonight. For today. Desperate to stay in school, you learn details about the last scholarship still available on campus. Um, uh, you're doing good. I'm limited to do what in my contract to make this show because I'm actually the creator of the show Choices, not the game Choices. So yeah, I'm only supposed to be doing 3 chapters a book. So the next time on tomorrow's show on Choices, we're gonna be reading a new book. And we're gonna do that's chapter 2 on Thursday. And then we're gonna wait till next week to continue. Excuse me. So yeah, I like it. I hope you guys do too. That's why I'm doing it, okay? So, we're about to begin in a moment. I'm sorry. No. I can make noises. Really good noises. We are going to make a table. Alright, we're gonna get started now. I wasted a little time because I'm now creating a document like I want to put like a Wikipedia, stuff like that. So let's play The Freshman, even though we're already lost almost 6.5 minutes of it. For some reason, this game doesn't want to work that well. Sorry, guys. Sounds like the game's not being like what it should be. That's because my game's all froze up. I'm sorry, guys. We just might have to start over. Sorry. Game isn't working. Why isn't this game working? I'm sorry. I guess you guys are gonna have to wait till next week. Sorry, guys. I guess we're gonna have to. Supposed to be going off. I'm sorry. Stupid phone. I have to uninstall it and reinstall it. So guess what that probably means? I'm probably gonna have to start over. I hope that I can get my stuff back. I just really hope. Let's see. Let's see if this is gonna happen. Okay? See if it happens. Here we go. Are we gonna start over? Probably gonna be a chance. Then all I'm gonna be doing is just running it through. Sorry. So I guess you're gonna have to start over. Oh my god. I actually still have all my stuff. What? I thought. No, I should have picked young adult to start. Then it would have been the freshman. Um, so here we go. We're finally gonna start chapter 3 of the freshman. Uh-oh, it's time to get a commercial break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Choices, my new show. We are halfway through our broadcast, and we're about to finally start chapter 3 of the freshman. Finally, our show's supposed to take only a maximum of 30 minutes. The actual minimum time is actually 25 minutes. Alright, chapter 3. The assistant. I wonder what it means by that. After you get off the phone with your parents, you meet up with your friends in the kitchen. Caitlin, Higgins, is everything okay? Higgins, I don't think so. My family's broke. What started off as the best week of my life just turned into a nightmare. Zach, we can't lose you. We've bonded. Higgins, I guess there's only one thing to do now. I have to find a way to stay. I'm not going down without a fight. Zach, hell yeah, that's the spirit. Why did I say bad words? Tyler, maybe you could get a job. Abby, no offense, but tuition runs like $50,000 a year here. Minimum wages isn't going to cover that. Chris, there's got to be some way that you can stay. I'm here on a football scholarship, and I don't think I'm exactly what the football team is looking for. Chris, maybe not, but I'm sure there are scholarships available. Caitlin, not a bad idea, Chris. It might be worth a trip to the financial aid office to check it out. A few minutes later, Mrs. Turnbull. Next. Caitlin, hi there. My friend just realized she's super poor and needs a scholarship. Higgins, Caitlin? What? It's true. Besides, if we're trying to get this done fast, cut right to the chase. Mrs. Twombly. Let's see, any special skills? Actually, I'm a scholar. I was a valedictorian at my high school. Keelan, what? How come you never told me that you're a huge nerd? Higgins, just because I happen to get good grades doesn't mean I'm a nerd. It's Tremblay. Whether you're a nerd or not, all of our academic scholarships has already been distributed. Higgins, there has to be something. Mrs. Tremblay, well, there is one thing, but I'm not sure you don't have to be up to it. Higgins, thanks for the votes of confidence. Mrs. Twombly, it's nothing personal. It's just, well, we do have one research assistant position open. It will pay for your tuition plus room and board. But it's for Professor Vequez. Caitlin, Professor Enrique Vasquez? Famous author, The Names of All Lost Things is one of my favorite books ever. Working for him would be amazing. This is Twombly, spoken like someone who's never met the man. Professor Vasquez has taken over a dozen listens in the last 5 years. None of them has lasted more than a week. Higgins, until now, Mrs. Twombly. That's all they all say. The thing is about me is that I'm special. Mrs. Twombly, believe me, honey, the real world doesn't care about how special you are. Professor Vasquez certainly won't. Good luck, you'll need it. A few minutes later, Caitlin, I think this is the place. I think it's time to make my first impression. Guy, hello. You're the guy I saw in the Costa Quan on the first day. Wait, are you a student? Guilty as charged. Because as well, I suppose, Potech, I suppose. He helps me with the play I'm writing. I help him with the odds and ends while he's between assistants. For a second, I thought you might be mistaking me for the professor. What gave me away? I thought you're not 70 years old. Hey, I could just be an old guy that looks for my age. Higgins, I never saw you look good. Other guys, so you don't think you interrupt conversation as a voice shouts from down the hall. Voice, James! I lost my latest pages again! Get in here and help me find them! Now this guy's name's James. James, I better get on that. Here's hoping you stick around and I'll let the person know you're here. As James leaves, a notebook falls from his backpack onto the floor. Caitlin just snatches up and reads the cover. Looks like someone dropped the script for his play. Should we run after him? I'm sure he wanted it back, Higgins. Caitlin, yeah, but if we did it, then we'd never get to read it. Caitlin eagerly flips through the pages. Caitlin, blah blah, class deputy, working conditions. Oh, here's something good. Caitlin, I meant Higgins. Caitlin, I'm not sure James will want you to go looking through that. Caitlin, this is getting juicy. Apparently, James has a creative imagination. Higgins, what are you talking about? Caitlin, I'm not sure I should show you. Might wrap your innocent mind. Higgins, Caitlin, this is hot stuff. Tell you what, one time offer. You know I can do a little line reading. What do you say? Come on. Is it let's read the scene or just don't read it? I don't want James to catch me looking at his play. What do you guys think? Should I read the scene or don't read it? Let me know in the comments below. And when I pick it, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I actually got to tell you so. Don't comment it Yeah, but some of you might be wrong. I'm gonna say don't read it. Aw, you're no fun. Anyway, I should probably get going. Good luck with Vasquez, okay? As Caitlin leaves, you hear the sound of footsteps approaching. Professor Vasquez. Who's making all this racket noise out here? James follows the professor as he arms up to you. We were practically whispering, Higgins. James, Professor, allow me to introduce your new assistant, Higgins. Professor Vasquez. Assistant? What a joke. Have you ever an assistant named before, Higgins? I mean, not professionally, but I like to think of myself as helpful. Professor Vasquez says, my last assistant thought she was being helpful, right until the moment she helpfully lost a flash drive getting 3 months worth of work. The nurse assistant for her, he thought it was helpful to hum while he dusted my office. That Coca-Cola melody was rattling around my head for weeks. I couldn't write a word on my new novel. Then there was this last guy. He had a distressing sense of fashion. So many stripes. Higgins, how terrible for you. Professor Vasquez, terrible is an understatement. Do you think Faulkner had to deal with such distraction? What the distractions? Sorry, my wording's not that well today. Okay. Professor Vasquez says his family afforded him the peace and quiet of the barn. He got quiet solitude, and I get our assistants. Higgins, I understand, but I won't be like your other assistants. Professor Vasquez, and why is that? Higgins, I'm different because I'll actually stand up to you. I don't take crap from anyone, especially you. Professor Vasquez, obeying my every command is basically the entire job description. Get out! You turn and take a step toward the door, then you stop and look back at him. Uh-oh, something's gonna happen. Higgins, no. Professor Vasquez, no. Higgins, I won't get out. I am going to stay. Yesterday was incredible. I made friends faster than I ever have before. I just can't walk away from this. I know it in my heart. This is where I need to be. I'm not going to let some angry old man ruin that. Professor Vasquez, listen to you. Reactive. Angry. Entitled. You're a caricature of your entire generation. As he says the words, Professor Vasquez stops for a moment and then, Professor Vasquez, what actually makes you exactly the person looking for after all? Higgins, what? Professor Vasquez, I'll explain later. For now, I'll accept you as my assistant on a trial basis starting immediately. In fact, I need a pressing matter that I need to take care of tonight. Let's call it your first test. Higgins, anything. I'm on it. Vasquez walks over to his bookshelf and pulls out a massive, dusty old novel. This is my second novel. It's Winter in July. It needs to be digitalized by tomorrow morning. Higgins, no problem. I'll scan it right away. Professor Vasquez, actually, no. I need it as form as a text document. You'll have to transcribe it by hand. Higgins, but it's like 1,000 pages. Professor Vasquez, in that case, you better get to work. Uh-oh. And I gotta see what my dog's chewing up now again. Alright, Zach, there's our roomie. Tyler, I heard from Caitlin that you got a research job. Caitlin, let's celebrate. The roof garden is calling my name. Higgins, guys, there's nothing to celebrate. Vasquez is crazy. He wants me to transcribe this 1,000-page novel tonight. Even if I work all night, I'll only be able to pound out a couple hundred pages max. Heather, typing 100 words a minute for 8 hours, assuming 250 words per page, you'll generate 192 pages. Abby, wow! Did you just do that math in your head? What? Tyler, is that weird? Weird? No way, smart is sexy. Tyler, really? Abby, totally. Wow, thanks. Abby smiles shyly at Tyler as he winks at Caitlin and Zach. Higgins, so back to the matter at hand. What do you think, Tyler? According to my calculations, one person typing alone can write 192 pages in 8 hours. If all 6 of us can do this together, we'll have more than enough time to write the full book. Chris, go team, let's do this thing. Higgins, do you really stay up all night helping me with the stupid project? Caitlin, it doesn't mean I'll have to miss the several fabulous frat parties tonight, but I'm in. And I didn't have any plans anyway. Chris, you belong here, Higgins, with us. Zach, I'll start a pot of coffee. It's going to be a long night. Caitlin, let's write some pages. And we just reached the end of chapter 3. And that's going to be the end of the freshman for the next 3 days. Because for the next 3 days, we are going to start High School Story. That's our next book. Then we're going to continue the freshman, and then we're going to eventually jump into the Royal Romance. And then we're going to go back to the freshman. So after every new story, it's going to go back to the freshman. Alright, so that's the end of 3 chapters of the freshman. We're doing good to start out. Alright. So, on Saturday, this weekend, a freshman's going to return. So this upcoming Saturday, the freshman's going to be back. The freshman. Chapter 4. With your future at Hartford on the line, your roommates band together to help you complete an impossible task. Tomorrow when we start High School Story, here's the description. Welcome to high school. Will you study hard or hardly study? Don't get too busy. Homecoming is right around the corner. I wonder why that happens. Well, you're just gonna have to find out. So, thanks for watching this episode of Choices. We're now going to end our broadcast in 5 seconds. So, good night and goodbye.